Okay, that was so easy.
Look at Jeef.
Just argue it. ババアじゃないよ。アルテムだよ。Skill って。
This is great. I haven't seen this yet. This is the first time I see this. So this is the guy that always owns me on ladder. Alright, that's great. Now I have a face to everyone. Awesome. Alright, guys.
Have a good battle, friend.
Alright, we have a little bit of a... Oh, Collis, we're in the...
The game's just started, yes.
Right. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the feed. That's alright. We're on turn 1, 3 gold. Let's have a quick little look at
the game has just
heroes.
started. We have not missed anything.
No. Excellent. So we have Inner on the Patchwork, RDU on the Lich. We do see Demons in. Silver name Yashraj, Jeef on the Barroth. So power level potential there again. Vovopane Panda, Alutemo Galewing, who used for Silas, and Beater on the Tamsin. Alright.
We do have dragons in, so there is a nice combo with Tamsin with dragons. You can get poet value, Taragosa value if you just have very big minions. And I've seen a couple of players do that, and it's always fun to see. We'll see if Beater has that same idea moving into turn or lobby tier 4.
Don't tell the others.
That does make a lot of sense, yeah. Alright, we are getting a little bit of background noise, guys. Apologies for that. Again, we'll be trying to sort
Just
that out.
remove the sound. It's fine.
No, I'd rather have some game sound if we can help it.
Yeah, but just looking through all the heroes, nothing really jumps out as being like particularly bad. And there's a couple like strong heroes. Master Wind can always be something powerful if you get the right hero selections. And any hero that can get economy early, especially with the introduction of spells, you can now take advantage of having a 2-cost hero power to get a minion and like get something like a banana on top. So Silver Name does have that type of hero to take advantage of it with the Yasraj. So Phobos, dragons, undead, demons, lots of strong minion types in this game here. So it's looking to be a very, very strong lobby with very powerful boards likely at the end. So here we have RDU on his revenge tour. He has a soul rewinder already, so this is a really good start for him. And he's going for the undead synergy. Maybe uses his coin to buy the spell as well, getting that 2 extra gold for next turn, or just holding it for a more opportune moment. But yeah, going to use 1 gold to get 2 gold in the future. I think this is a very clean investment. Looking good so far, but we'll see what happens in the next turn. So next turn's looking to be hero power double buy, and we'll see if he gets something really clean. We do have a couple of players, Inner and Jeef, on tier 4 already, so it's turn 4, right? That's right? And they're on tier 4 already. That is quite fast for those 2 players. So we'll see if they can recover from a start like that.
Alright, sorry. It's just sorting everything in the background.
Yeah, so very strong board for Alatimu here with his setup, and takes RDU down quite a peg. Hopefully he can recover from that pressure.
Right,
now
we do have the 3-on-3 going. That does make a lot of sense. That's a good setup.
He does have the gem in his hand if he wants to pick up that 5/3 cold board to buff it with Divine Shield if he just wants a little bit more tempo, or he can just level and say he feels strong enough right now wanting to get the random minion on tier 4.
Yeah, I think with the hero power lining up with the extra money, it'd be a really good moment to level. I can tell you if Elutemu could be a guarantee that he's not going to take damage here, like he's pretty much always just insta-slamming that level button.
Yeah.
Although it is going to be difficult with just the, you know, the big Divine Shield minion. But level Banana and hope for the best is interesting just because of the extra money. All right.
So he is going for staying down just to be a little bit stronger on the board. And skips the quill board though, doesn't really want to do it.
Yeah.
Going for the dragon synergy instead.
I think if you're staying, you pretty much have to roll just because the quill board doesn't really build into that much. Like even if you get a banner board, it's not like you're super excited about that.
Right.
Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna mute the game sound until we've sorted out all the background noise.
So it looks to be a good decision from him winning the fight here. So just not taking damage early has proven to be very strong strategy. Just being healthy early, and even though you can't get maybe like a super high roll comp, you still get top 4, which in this tournament, like being consistently in the high tiers is going to be very rewarding for you. Going for the 3 wishes, though, has no pairs. So probably going to... Oh, yeah, buys the pair. Okay, cool. It's looking for a 4. Dragons would probably be his preferred hit. Reef Explorer is okay. The other 2 don't really help him too much. Even Reef isn't particularly powerful.
Yeah, but if it's close-ish, or, you know, even in this case, not that close, like getting the extra money is pretty much always where you want to go.
Helpful. These are rough hits for our friend here.
Well, Felblood's not too bad with Demons in, because you do get the opportunity to get a slimy Felblood or 2, and then all of a sudden your demon cards that eat the shop do get a lot better. Because most of the time when you're running that shop... Oh my god,
yeah.
Insta-sell.
Once again, Felblood's just not that great here. I feel him.
No,
yeah.
I would definitely disagree. I think we're keeping Felblood over, say, the Handless. Because while I do understand where that's coming from, and that doesn't mean that it's correct to keep it, but the Handless, while it might be slightly stronger right now, we don't really have a direction after that. So that would be my only concern. But yes, I mean, this is obviously a very high pressure environment, so being a little bit stronger does have its merits. Wow, we see 20
Inner has been
health.
rolling it down right on 4. Okay, at least okay.
Right.
He hit something. All right, there's some hope now.
Nice. Okay, that's what you're looking for.
Yeah. Without that roll there, I would feel really quite bad for his position. But now that he has this, I think it might be okay.
Oh yeah, we see Jeef has definitely been hitting a lot of his bets with being on tier 5 again on 9 gold.
All right.
This is something we saw in the last lobby where Jeef was able to make it to tier 5 on 9 gold, and that's really when you same thing for RDU. When you can do that in your game successfully, go to tier 5 on 9 gold, that is such an amazing feeling, because that's when you have access to stuff like Bran and Draconic.
Pokey.
Well, not quite yet. Well, with a triple, right? If you can get that 1 or 2 turns ahead of everyone else, that's so massive.
Yeah.
Like where you're going with this.
All right, now we're taking a look at Beater. Beater with the brand. That's always scary to have a high tier player with a brand. And still on 4, so doesn't really have the cleanest use case. Beast starting to end, so he can't do any Rylak shenanigans. But still, you always feel a little bit nicer, a little bit safer with a brand by your side.
I do think that if we give Beater the option right now, he's just very happy to still roll Poet and do stuff with his Nightbane and his hero power.
Yeah, not taking the Dreamer's Embrace to maybe stack on the Picky Eater or anything like that. So not really looking at that particular value right now. We'll see if this Patchwork can survive this turn. This is a big turn for Patchwork. If
Right.
you cannot take damage, stay above 15. That's going to be
I can tell you with this board, that's extremely unlikely, given that that RNLC.
If he cannot take damage, stay above 15.
Right. That would be good, huh? Yes.
It would be good, yeah.
Unfortunately, 5 units on 9 gold is you know. Oh, we do
It's
have
gonna be
double
rough.
Terragosa in Beater's shop. Wow. So has the option now to give the perma attack.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Yeah, so now we have 3 players under 15 now. These players are going to be very pressured, very scared. Silver Name, Huya Sword, and Inner all down in the dumps. Patchwork taking so much damage early is a little surprising. He starts with 60 health, so if you can just find a stable board, you can really stay longer than others. But unfortunately, very late in the game, he only had 3 minions on this board and really just took 30 damage over 2 turns very quickly.
I think at least for Inner and Silver Name, we can see that this was, you know, probably a case of I would like to play dragon, let me stay on 4. Oh god, where are my dragons? Which in this meta, I can't even say that's a mistake, because I've done that many times in my own games, and even hitting pretty late, I got very rewarded for it. But in a tournament like this,
lobbies,
you have to hit that. Essentially, without Poet, dragons are very difficult to make work because you're not getting any permanent buffs aside from
and even with
Terragosa.
Poet, if you don't have the buffs, it also doesn't work.
Yes,
So
yes. Well, that's
need
assuming
both.
you have either Perma or Nightbane, but yes. So Dragon's super, super strong, but it can be very frustrating to just roll for 3 or 4 cards.
All right, went for the tempo line. We'll see if that's enough. Here, he
Yeah.
gets a Divine Shield, a little bit of stats. No Poet, but some scaling there, so might be able to survive here. He's playing into Beater or Volapane. I think he's playing into Volapane here.
Keep up the momentum.
Volapane. Yeah.
Looks pretty good for Silver Name. We still see 2 3
Looks
3s
decent.
on Vova's board. So looks like we add 1 more player that's going below damage cap.
Unfortunate to have your Trickster die last. That's always a horrible
classic.
feeling there.
Yeah. All right, we hear some war cries in the background. It's
Nothing wrong with that. I love it.
enthusiasm, and unfortunately, Inner does take the top 8 here with that roll for dragon strategy not working out.
Yeah. It's just rough because there wasn't. He just took so much damage early with the Patchwork. Didn't really focus on getting a board early. It was just like focus on maybe a game plan, and when things go a little bit wrong, you don't get the rolls you need immediately. It can really just end up struggling here.
Ooh.
We're taking a look at RDU. He needs to sell a minion.
Go.
Right?
No.
Oh, no, he gets it. Okay.
So the difference is this one just kills it and puts it in your hand. So it
Right.
won't.
Compared to KT.
KT would have to leave extra board space. Correct.
Right.
Yes.
All right. He got KT as well. So
This is
that's actually pretty
fantastic, by
nice.
the way.
Yeah,
Honestly, for a tournament setting, if you could just tell me you're gonna play KT Moros every game, I would just take that. It's such a safe build. And we also see potentially a golden, but you would have to. Yeah, I was gonna say you'd have to roll that 3-drop, that Reborns. Oh, he's not interested in it. Okay. I guess that
He
makes
rolled
sense.
it earlier and skipped it. So
Right,
it,
right.
it meant that he wasn't interested. So
Well,
it's just ending.
It's sort of cool for so in this particular composition you can make more golden Moros, and then if you also have that reborn undead, you can use it to give your golden Moros reborn again, which is quite powerful. So I generally like picking them up in this particular build.
Yeah, but you're not RDU. You don't
That's
like it.
true. Oh my lord!
And Jeef has won.
Yes,
Welcome to
this.
the game.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What a big turn here.
It's a
Chief.
golden Chaga with another Chaga.
Yes.
Why is that?
Chief is
necessary?
just. He's pretending this is ladder. 46 health
What?
with Pokey Golden Charlie.
He is taking 15
That
here,
is
so
15,
as we
yes.
can say, like, it's over for him, right? Now he only has 31 HP with a
That is
massive
nice.
Chaga scaling board.
Alright, sorry guys. As we are fixing the audio, there might be some spikes here, but this is better though.
Yeah, so a lot of players going out at the same time here. We have Volva Pain, Silver
Big
Name,
turn.
and Alatumu all getting knocked out here. We do have ties mattering, so they're all going to get, I believe, the same points. But,
Yes, I mean that's how ladder rewards it. So I always found in tournaments it's a little weird if you're giving, let's say 3 people exit at the same time, and you're going to give the person that ended on top the third, and the other person the fifth. That always feels so bad.
Yeah, so I think RDU understands the game plan that he's fighting for second. In a lot of cases.
When you're playing this build, you're pretty much playing for second. Like that's my understanding of Moros. Unless you really like, no one else hits, right? But we saw that Jeef hit, so I'd be very surprised if Jeef doesn't live long enough to have this massive cool bore setup that will not be scared of these undeads at all.
We as RDU believers are happy with second place, so hopefully Jeef does his job, kills the other 2, and we can just comfortably retire.
Oh yeah. I mean,
our
it's a
placement here.
fantastic build for a tournament. Like KT Moros, that's a fantastic build for a tournament. Oh, this is what you called, by the way, at the start, the Taragosa with Tamsin. So this is really double dipping, guys, because the hero power is going to kill off the Nightbane, which Beater
It will actually kill off the 10-10, which is
sad.
We
did play the Yulon.
It's a little bit messed up here.
Right. Well, I'll put it this way. Up until now, it has been killing Nightbane.
Sure.
So
he buffed it.
He gave it. Yeah. Of course. I know what Beater is doing, Collins. Come on. Beater wouldn't do that. He gave it a reward. Right. That's such a nice play. So yes, as we were saying, not only does he get the Nightbane extra damage into combat, he also gets the damage on the Taragosas. But we do see RDU's build being a good counter.
Very good, yeah.
Having some, it's not even that he just has so many bodies to deal with shields, because it's not like Beater has a ton of shields. It's just that RDU hit the KT Moros so early, he got so much health.
Sword also got Cool Boys, so it's looking rough for RDU now.
Uh-oh. Yes.
Oh, no.
So we do have a Gem Smuggler on Jeep Sport, which he's not going to sell straight away, at least not until he can roll, right? But now we have to get rid of it. So the reason why you wouldn't necessarily sell it straight away is you could roll you could roll the spell that triggers it as well, right? And then you don't even need to make board space. But, we didn't hit it, so time to get rid of it. We do have that make a minion golden, so that's very likely just going to be slapped on the Rugug.
Oh man,
golden pokey as well. Wow,
it's not fair.
And as if that was not enough, we also see the Belcher and the Leroy in the hand, just crossing his T's.
Some people are just so
eyes.
blessed.
Oh yeah, this is just luck, of course, right? I mean,
some people just have so much good graces.
I love how we're still selling for the bet. That is fantastic.
Of course.
Yeah, why not? Right?
It's not fair. Why couldn't this be me? Yeah, I hear you.
We do see that he's got that Belcher in the hand. So Jeef now has the option to commit that Belcher if he feels pressured. But I'm assuming he's going up against a Beater's Ghost here. Right? And we have Silas going up against Lich, which is Huya versus RDU.
I would like to clarify. I thought Huya hit Quobors, but Huya hit Copium. So
So golden. I've done this. Golden Prophet. Yeah, that's Quillboard, man. Come on, don't be hate. Don't hate. That's a Golden Prophet with 2 Rugugs. That's cool. That's Quillboard. All right. So yeah, Jeef is holding that Belcher because he is going into the Ghost matchup, which means we now have RDU's Undead versus the I would say mid-range Quillboard setup from Silas. Still looking really good because we have these tokens going into the shield.
Yeah, especially with the Titus in the back. Ooh. Well.
Yeah, his summoner is very big, so it depends on how big these tokens are.
Oh wow, he ties.
Okay.
All right, new goal. RDU does not want to take 29.
Roll for armor. Roll for armor is the play because you just need to not take 29 here.
Well, he could also look for Leroy's and
Right,
things. That would
right.
also be very,
So
very good.
we want to see armor. We want to see Leroy. We want to see Bramblewitch. We want to see anything that can just kill one of Jeef's units. That's
Yeah,
pretty much
that's-
it.
that's
I
not
wouldn't.
it.
I don't
That's
want to
not
look
it.
at
That's
that.
not
No. Well, to be fair, he can kill double Moros now, but actually, can we fit that? I don't think we can fit it, right? I was gonna say you could technically sell one Moros and just not go for the reborn, but that doesn't make that much sense. This is all right.
You could still triple sell for Leroy with the spell. That's still a world we can
Right,
live in.
right. Triple sell. Well, that I feel like that's the line if we don't buy the KT.
Right, I agree, but I'm still throwing it out there. It is a possibility.
All right, so we need Jeef to be a friend here and deal.
Well, Jeef is running a Leroy.
Deal
That is
28.
very killable. So
Yes, but unfortunately, let's look at. So this taunted Charlie dies.
Yes.
This Leroy might die.
yeah.
Now, how much do we? That Charlie in the front, maybe, right? But that Pokey probably lives, so that's
Yeah.
6, 10, 16, 21. Okay, so 27. We could be maybe.
Let's see the fight.
Yeah, let's
Let's see the
see.
fight.
Honestly, with RDU's board, maybe he kills more, but I don't think we're. I'll put it this way. I hope we don't take more than 27 when I look at the numbers.
Yeah. I don't know.
The Leroy has 59 HP. Oh no.
Yeah.
That's a problem. All right. No.
That's what I was.
We
that's
have
what
to
I was
kill this
afraid of.
golden Charlie, and we have to kill that Leroy. Oh, the brand died.
Okay,
Okay.
we killed a brand. Okay.
And that one.
And we killed another one.
Okay. This looks like we're alive, right? Let's see.
It looks like we're alive. Yeah.
12, 18, 22, 27, 20. Hey, look at that math, baby. 27. Easy math.
RDU
Alright.
did his job. He stumbled into it, but he did. I'm kidding. Well done there. So he should be fighting the ghost now, unless he's fighting Huya's sword again. No, he should be fighting the ghost now, and I don't think Huya's sword is living here. So clean, easy top 2 for RDU. That's our boy. We have
Well,
never doubted him.
There is a ghost, so let's first make sure we're.
No,
Oh no, I think
I-
RDU made that ghost, didn't he?
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
so.
it's-
Yeah. Okay, we're safe. Okay. So this totally non-biased broadcast is now confirming that RDU will probably get a top 2 here.
Yeah, I came in knowing I was full bias. Come on. But yeah. What can Huyasor do to survive? He does have couple good minions. He's going for more hags, for more reborns.
That's my kind of board, but unfortunately on 2
Leroy,
health.
I assume.
Yeah, I think what
Yeah,
he's doing here is. Yeah, this is so tough though.
I like his play. I think, considering his position, this is the best you can
Oh,
do.
for sure.
You got 2 kills from the Leroy. You got 2 kills from the poison, hopefully, right? And then
This is very optimistic with one taunt, but yes, I hear you. And Jeef is like, well, let me just play a blaster just in case he's gonna try to do something with hags.
the blaster. Oh,
Chief, why does he knows Chet? Well, I think even
That should
without
be second. Yeah, I
without
like this.
blaster, I think even without blaster, there's probably
Can
not
they even
happening.
kill the blaster? Is the question. That's
Well,
really what I would be
considering
asking.
there's Leroy and Poison on the board, yes, I would say killing the blaster is.
Can they even kill this blaster? Let's find out, chat together.
The gems are not like insane. But you don't even
Yeah.
need that, right? You have so many Charlies that for a tournament, this is silly. Like this really
this
looks
is
more like a ladder board.
This is currently the second round, and there goes the Leroy dying for free. A little bit rough. And there goes his biggest
All
minion
right,
also
yes.
dying for free.
Now, we could be keeping this interesting and say, well, let's see but let's be honest, very, very, very likely we're going to see Jeef take the first place. RDU would essentially have to roll such insane scam. RDU would have to have a hand full of scam already to be ready to take this down.
But you never know. We still have 4 gold.
Never
left.
know.
I'm
Let's
never
go.
doubting-
4 gold.
I'm never
Hey.
doubting RDU here. He might have a line that gets there.
This is a really good split screen, though. This is
Yeah,
fun
it
to watch.
It's really nice. Yeah. I don't think I've seen this in Blizzard tournaments, honestly. Like, no shade, but yeah, very I think this is a very likely type board you're going to be seeing win lobbies in this tournament. Just having Pokey, having Chaga, or having Pokey with a Gem Smuggler plus Murkai. I think those scalings are just really hard to deal with. There just isn't anything that scales on the same level as just having 10 attack, 10 health Quillbores, 10 health gems every time, multiple times per turn. It's just like free 40-40 into 50-50. It keeps getting stronger the later you go. So it's just a hard comp to deal with. Hero power and end it. That would be cute. I don't think RDU is likely to do that, but it would be quite cute. You have to believe, you know, these players, they want to perform their best.
It's not a good sport. I feel like
Yeah.
even though it's kind of funny, it's you just face the end.
Yeah, sometimes your best is rolling it down and selling all your minions. That is the right play, but sometimes it's to fight honorably, you know. And by rolling it down, I mean like rolling it down for armor. Silvername did do, but I think it was correct. So it's looking to kill at least 2 minions. That's 3 minions. Wow. Okay.
We will take that.
Yeah.
All
Well
right,
done.
GG. 27 again. All right. Yeah, that's just the board where 27 is likely due to the stars on the minions.
So well done for Jeef getting a clean win here, but RDU getting a nice second place should help him in the standings. So really nice to see.